Well, 3 inches of rain and we've got 5.5 foot tall hay. Very nice. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dave from Rolling Hills Farm here. As you can see, we've got the tractor and mower out. It's a beautiful sunny day and the beginning of our favorite time of the year for farming, and that is when we do hay. 3 inches of rain have fallen. You can see it's up, well, chest high with a good understory, and there's more wildflowers than we like, but this section of the field, which was replanted a few years ago, is really strong. Now you can see a line here where the hay drops off quite a bit, and so this middle section of the field we're going to let grow for another week or so to take advantage of the rain that fell. And then the 5 acres all the way down there along that west side will be cut also today. That's where we get our good square bales for the horse and for the cows. So we'll be cutting about 10 acres here, maybe 12 acres here, and then another 15 one road over. But let's get to work. This section of field is not as impressive as I'd like, but to the east of it, it's real nice. So we'll square this off and cut it pretty quick. This first pass, I'm just going kind of slow to make sure that everything's working okay. First time in the field is always kind of a demo period. Boy, this hay is taller than I was expecting. We're up probably 5 feet in this section, the low part of the field. It's as high as it is typically when I cut out here. So that's actually good news. We're going to get to the hilltops out here where it's you'll see the impact of the drought a little bit more. But I think we're going to get some pretty good volume to start with. I mean, we won't really know until we bale it how much is out here. And certainly the middle part of the field that needs to be reseeded, probably needs fertilizer, is going to yield lower. But this part of the field is not too bad until you get up on these hilltops, and then they're just burnt dry. So cumulatively, we'll get a sense of what we've got once I start making round bales. So I like to go around the field one time backwards, basically, with my mower out to the edge, to reach up against the brush and the rock pile and kind of get everything over there, kind of define the field. And I'm going down one gear, just looking for obstructions. Once I get all the way around the field, I'll flip around and start going in a higher gear. And I'm seeing a consistent pattern here, down here in the low part of the field. The grass, Reed's canary grass, and even the timothy, really tall. But then when you get out onto the hilltops, a lot more daisies and red clover, some alfalfa out here, kind going to volunteer because I haven't seeded this section with alfalfa. But short and clearly drought stressed out of these hilltops. There's actual sections out here that are just burned brown. I like to do this field first, just so I can see what our year is going to be like. It allows me to project what our hay totals are going to be across the various fields that we do. We bale about 175 acres total. And then of course we have small grain every year too. One of the things we like about this mower is this zero turn hitch that allows us to go right into a corner and square it up. You can turn right around, run your back wheel right up against the hitch of the mower and make basically a square corner, which just saves time. With our old mowers, when you were dealing with U-joints banging against each other, you'd have to lift up and swing around or stop and back up to keep from banging those U-joints together so you could smoothly make a square corner. The way it works is the power takeoff shaft hooked up to the back of the tractor is just very short. It goes right into a lower gearbox, and then there's an upper gearbox sitting on top of that. And those gearboxes turn all the way around if need be, as tight as the tractor can turn without any U-joints banging against each other. That was an option that we ordered for this mower and cost an extra few $1,000s. But boy, you just pay for that in time and fuel, and of course you eliminate the possibility of busting a U-joint or wearing U-joints and that expense of replacing power takeoff drivetrain U-joints. That's a wrap for today. About 20 acres down, maybe a little more. Tomorrow, tedding, at least Dawn will be out tedding in the morning, fluffing it all up to help it dry. I've got to get this thing unhitched and get equipment ready for hay. Got to get the balers, well, the square baler out, and start checking tires and doing all the maintenance on everything that hasn't been done yet. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I hardly got